I wonder. I stopped streaming. Does this rework? Yes, it does. Oh, you guys are getting free plushies today. Okay, guys. So I know why this save file got deleted. High power. The memory card I have for the GameCube is bad. Because, it keeps shedding itself. It won't format. Also, hi Boa, hi Archer. So I know why we were losing this save file. Just losing your classic Pokemon stream saves, just old things, yep. Yeah, I was like, man, that's so weird, because like it would save and everything, and I happened to check it, and yeah, the memory card's bad, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else. So, do y'all want to do... I'm gonna do a poll. And we're gonna... Do you want to just play and see how far we get type of thing on this? Or do y'all want to switch to a different game? Phrasing? What do you mean phrasing? What did I do? What did I say? I'm too tired for this shit, man. Anyway. Do a poll. As in a vote. Damn it. Why are y'all like this? Not that type of poll. Double L, not E. Sure. Listen, I am not that talented nor that flexible. Wolf can't even dance. Okay, not that. That is the wrong button. Where the fuck is the right button? There's the right button. New poll. Yeah, I didn't realize that the memory card was bad. It had originally formatted correctly. There. There, you guys vote up at the top. Also, I figured out why OBS was freaking out. So, not an ad, obviously, because I'm not paid by anybody. I use NordVPN, right? Because we can dance if we want to, we can leave your friends... Okay, yeah. I'm sure you can dance, Wolf. Now, if you can do it more than line dance, I'm not sure, but everyone can walk line dance. I mean, I do occasionally play, Just Dance on the Switch. But that doesn't mean I can dance. It just means I can mirror things. But whole point being... I see. Now, when I say new game, I mean we're switching entirely. We're not doing anything on the GameCube, because obviously it's not going to work until I get a hold of a new memory card. Which, thankfully enough, our good friend Adam, the last time he was in chat when we started this, sent me a link to an Etsy that does modified game card or memory cards. Real cam line dancing stream of 500 followers. Archer, I can do line dances. I've done them for years. Now, whether or not I do them right is a whole nother issue. But, because to this day, people still argue over what the fuck walk it out means. But anyway. So I'll look into that and see how long it takes me to get it, and because I want to obviously do these streams, and the whole point, like, while I'm stateside here in March, when I take those 2 weeks off, I really planned on getting GameCube games because it's a US GameCube, so we could have more GameCube games and actual games to have on stream, because I want to use this GameCube, obviously. But I knew I was going to need a bigger memory card, but there's a memory card modification where it's an old school memory card that's modified to slot in an SD card for more storage. I'm pretty sure most people do the Cha-Cha slide. You'd be amazed, Boa, at how many people argued. Like, my school used to argue all the time over the Cha-Cha slide. So. Yeah. So, at least I was able to very quickly figure out why I lost this save. I didn't know why, but I figured it out. It's because the memory card is not formatted correctly and can't format correctly for whatever reason, so the memory card's bad. So like I said, I'll look into getting one and see how long it takes. If I think it's going to take longer than, like, to ship here, and it's just faster to ship it to my parents' house and then pick it up while I'm stateside, I'll do that. But I guess the other question for those of you who are in chat and are willing to talk in chat, what game would you want us to play? Not Palworld. Please God, no. I spent like all day yesterday playing Palworld. Everyone argued about doing the yes, the Charlie Brown. I just said not Palworld. Is anyone else having problems with their sound alert widget not letting them submit to play? So power, fair warning. I need to refresh the sound alert stuff because I figured out why OBS has been fighting me, which I got distracted on that. The whole reason why OBS has been fighting me for the past week is because NordVPN updated how the VPN itself works, and OBS was pissed. DA raids? We can swap to DA raids. I would just have to unplug the capture card and plug it into the Switch real quick, which that's a 2-second thing. I've got it for easy access because of that. Because we got DA raids, we can do anything on the Switch. We could do Cult of the Lamb if we wanted to go back to that. I just basically had to know what I'm swapping it to. Unless a bunch of other people come in. Shiny Hunting and Scarlet Violet. We could try some Shiny Hunting and Scarlet Violet. I haven't been on Scarlet and Violet in a hot minute. So we'll wait for this poll to end, and then I guess I'll go ahead and put up another poll about what game we want to play. Palworld will not be an option, though. I spent all day yesterday doing Palworld. So yeah, but I'll figure out a quick way to hopefully get around the memory card issue, and so we can continue this. This was a whole freaking thing. Palworld's amazing, Archer. I played it. Archer, Pog went into the field yesterday. I had to wake up at 4 a.m. to take him to work. Cult of the Lamb? Okay. I came home, was wired even after only 2 hours of sleep, and proceeded to play Palworld from 4:30 in the morning to, I think, literally almost 5 o'clock at night. No, 6 o'clock at night because I skipped dinner. I then went upstairs and worked on a crocheted blanket that I finished not 20 minutes before the stream started. 113 hours since release. Jesus. Okay, yeah, new game 1. Big shocker there. All right, give me a sec. Another new... What game? Fuck, I can't type. Cult of Lamb. What were the other ones? DA raids. SV shiny hunts. Well, that sounds like a fault of planning on your part. Well, no, it's not. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Probably not, because I have to be at work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so we can't stay up super late. So we'll start this poll. Okay. You guys have another poll going. Please vote. So I know what I'm doing. I am going to go ahead and close the capture real quick and preemptively switch from the GameCube to the Switch, because that's something I'm going to have to do regardless. So Wolf's going to like disappear and the model's going to dissociate for a minute and just stare off into the distance, blinking creepily. I will point out, you can vote extra times using your channel points. I did allow that for tonight. It's 5 points for an extra vote. Use your points wisely. I did not leave clearance for my head under this desk. Alright, you. Out. You. In. Fuck, is that oriented right? No, it's not. There it is. Ha! Fuck, do not take the mic down with you. Okay, Wolf's back. Jesus Christ! I'm saving points. Fair Boa. Somebody sure as shit isn't. Who's pumping points into fucking... Alright. Archer just spent all his points for VIP, Boa. Archer and Power both did it within like a week of each other, so I really don't know who. I just see 67, 72. I mean, hey, if they're spending points, it means they don't have points to freaking make me work out. Alright, there's that. Let me grab this. What fucking game is even in this thing? Controller, turn on. Jesus, okay. Who has put over 500 points into this? It's you, okay. Sword is currently in here. Okay. Hey. I did say anyone could. Okay. Called it. Hey, I didn't realize he had that many saved up, right? He's been making me exercise. Let me refresh the Elgato real quick. Nani? ¿Dónde está? What? That? Why are we not? Ooh. Do I have to end and relaunch stream? Please God, say I don't. Okay, hang on. We're gonna check something real quick. Do that. Do that. Ah, there we go. Okay, I just had to refresh it. Time to ruin Archer's plan by just renewing channel points for DA raids directly instead of... Ah, right. That is a thing I have, yes. It's only like 150 points, too. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, Archie. Okay. I didn't think that through. Hang on. I just need... I know you're not. I still need to deal with that being a thing, though, Boa. Thank you for reminding me about that. Channel point redemptions. Manage challenges and rewards. Toggle that one off for now. Okay. Theoretically, it should prevent that from happening. Okay, I'm just gonna swap over. Archer, do you want Scarlet or do you want Violet, bud? Why? Wait, actually, no. Boa can pick the color. I think it's gonna end up being Scarlet because I've got more done in that one. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. It should... I didn't disable... Like, I didn't delete it. I just turned it off for right now. Scarlet, okay. Violet's technically almost done, just not quite, and I definitely have more barbecue points in Scarlet. Brother, help me. No. You have no idea how weird for it is for me to have the console on and switching games. It feels so fucking wrong after years of not being able to do this. Long live the queen. Dude, okay, so pure reference to this. Because I'm in Germany and I get news about the UK, obviously. Yeah, Scarlet Violet Shiny Hunts, got it. Alright, cool. Let's just... Cool. Alright, so let me... 620 channel points, Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna switch this to Scarlet and Violet. Memory. Oi! What? Cat! What? You cannot get in the Harry Potter hole underneath the couch. You said no when I was making a Lion King reference? Oh, I know. I know. I was just giving you shit, Boa. Did this not... Oh, fuck. Please tell me it updated. Yes, okay. As long as it updated the game. Alright, there we go, there we go. Ooh, choodle. Nice. Right, I now have a... Wait. There we go. God, okay. So here's the issue. I've been playing Power World, right? Power World, I use my Xbox controller because I like using a controller. I'm now back on the Switch controller after 2 weeks. Fuck. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. Well, I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair. Okay, I need to stop singing before I get DMCA strike because it's fucking Disney. We know how Disney be. Let's not go there. I will sing it, but I will get in trouble for singing it. And that's the problem. Man, I wish Clone Hero didn't have the glitch issue right now with the bumper buttons on the controllers. Like, the handheld controllers. Because, dear lord. Oh, wrong button. Right here, wrong button. That button. SNES games were horribly difficult? Yeah. I do know they're supposed to be doing supposed outbreaks, which is why I'm connecting to the internet, is just to check the news. I think I might have missed one. I don't care about rating Love Disc. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Okay. Bip. Why? Nope. That's why. Again, I'm gonna be backwards on buttons because no one can agree on a standardized fucking controller format. What do we even have for outbreaks? I have a Seal, I have a Vulpix. Which Seal we technically need. Oh, fuck, hang on. I should also... Boop. We should also have that. For Bravo we need... Not a lot here today. God, I hate how it's not progressive. Nintendo can't even agree with themselves. Oh, I know. I think I need another Mash Diff. I know I need a Skidoo. I know I need a Spy Ops. We still need the Makuhitas. Why am I getting a photo from work? Okay, so Bell Pepper. Clementine, god damn it. Okay. Sorry, I was being texted next week's manager special table because apparently I have to order that tomorrow. Oh, Jesus. Guys are trying to give me more responsibility at work, and I'm trying to get less hours. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So far a lot of what we need on the mainland is available. What about Kitakami? Is there anything I need shiny available? Ooh, Salandit. I mean, I'm still 10% chance for a female, but I still need the male too. I still need the baby. Litwick I don't fucking need. I have so many fucking shiny Litwicks, it's insane. And I didn't participate in the last event for them. Okay, so we have Salandit. I guess Seal here. So we'll start with Seal and Verbrava. God damn it, I just hit the wrong button 6 times in a row. Also, it's sad because I've been playing so much Power World, I can definitely tell that this thing is currently struggle bussing, which is excellent. Okay, so we wanted this direction. And it's that button for Crydon's butt. Oh, they're right here. Who do I have up front again? You will not do well here. Who do I have in the boxes? Fuck. Alright, guys. How many times is Wolf gonna hit the wrong bloody button? The answer is yes. Archaludon. Did I move a bunch of shit in home? Fuck, right at your wrong button. Seal, not quite as juice feel. I did move a bunch of shit into home. This is gonna be interesting. Come here, score bunny. Alright, so. Do a murder. Fuck! You didn't do a murder because you fucking weak to... do I have an electric type Pokemon at all in the boxes? I have no... You are way too weak for this. You're better. Catch you later, Boa. Thank you for popping in. I know it's not yellow like I promised, but I will get the memory card issue fixed so it quits forgetting our settings. Because that's the issue, is it's like hard resetting the frickin' GameCube every time I turn it off. So, yeah. I'm also just convinced that the GameCube doesn't believe that it's actually the year of 2024. Bye-bye, Boa Constrictor. The problem with Seal is that it is a subtle difference. And I have a funny feeling I'm going to miss it. Because dynamic lighting is not my friend in this game, because it's cool that they did it, but there's so many freaking Pokemon shinies that are a couple of shades off for a slight difference, and so dynamic lighting is your worst enemy. I swear to God, I better not get... Ah! Fuck off, you. The last time I was over here doing, like, a random, just daily outbreak, I got a full-on shiny Piplup that just spawned next to me. Yeah, you wore yourself and came back to me. I wonder why. Stop it. Don't fight the Baratic, fight the seals. Like, we get it, Rotom. You are hungry for murder, but damn it. Be smarter. Do better. And sadly, this isn't in an area where I can try the counting trick where you can see if 16 of them spawn. Because apparently if you can get 16 of them on your screen at once, one's guaranteed to be a shiny, but you have to be in the right spot for that. Hello, random dugong. You're not part of this outbreak, but I'm still going to murder you. Why? Because I can. That is the wrong button. I swear to God, we need to just make an not an inverted controller, but we just need to make like a freaking universal controller at some point. Because I let the wrong muscle memory take over, because this is the issue. I've got way more hours on an Xbox controller than I do any other controller, and therefore, that's what my brain defaults to. And I'm on full autopilot mode. I finished a blanket today. I had a full shift at work today. I'm somehow running on less than optimal sleep and have been for about 3 weeks now, along with daily headaches. No idea why. It's been a fun time. Murder it. Thank you. Murder to all the babies. I was gonna say, where did my Rotom go? Did you phase through the floor again? I've had that happen like 6 times where my Rotom will just, well, my Pokemon will just randomly be going to fight something and then phase through the ground, and I'm like, oh, the earth has consumed my child once again. Yes. Starting to go down. Okay, good, because I'm not counting, because I'm not going to do the picnic resets. We're just going to check each outbreak as we go. We only have like 2-ish hours tonight. Yeah. Which, I mean, I will admit, only 5 minutes behind isn't bad for OBS fighting me, the GameCube deciding to not have a working memory card, apparently. So. But tomorrow I open at work, so I have to end stream, like, on time tonight, sadly. But, oh, God, I completely... Jesus Christ. So this is how bad my brain is. I completely remember. I was telling you about stuff going on in the UK, because I'm in Germany, and therefore I get that news really early. Yeah, so for those who don't know, King Charles has been diagnosed with cancer. He supposedly, like, sometime last week had an surgery to correct an issue with his prostate, which at this point, because they won't give details, we're starting to assume now that it was, they were trying to remove a tumor and it didn't go well. So we're all suspecting that he's not long for this world, simply for the fact that, like, Harry is... Yeah, it's Prince Harry. Harry is already gone from LA to London. Which, I get it. It's his dad, but at the same time, like... If you are just starting your fight, maybe not so much for an estranged family member at this point, but who am I to say? I will eventually remember to fight you guys, because I know I get something if I fight all of you, but... That's a thing for later, Wolf. Where are the rest of them? Oh, there they are. I like how this one's just... I like how the big ones are visibly bigger and the little ones are visibly smaller. It's so cute. I love seeing the dynamic sizes. One thing I do enjoy. But... So it's just kind of interesting. And then for anyone who isn't aware, Toby Keith has also passed away 2 days ago from cancer. Princess D gonna be waiting at the pearly gates to spurt and kick his ass to hell. Dude, everyone is just like, yeah, this isn't, like, everyone is so on Princess Diana's side, and I do not freaking blame them, man. Princess Diana was done dirty. Like, I was not old enough to remember everything about the Princess Diana stuff, because I believe she was still alive for a short period while I was very, very small. But, and the reason I say this is because my husband remembers. She's the only royal I've ever thought was okay. Yeah, but she wasn't born royal, she was born commoner. Wasn't she? Or was she just a higher up? I can't remember. Like I said, I vaguely remember some of the Princess Diana stuff, okay? To put it in perspective for you guys, I turned 28 this month. I'm not telling you what day. I turned 28 this month. So it's just like, I remember a lot of the news stuff, but I don't remember a lot. And surprisingly, I haven't had to watch any Princess Diana documentaries, which apparently was a thing for some kids in school, where like their teacher would just make them watch like the documentaries about Princess Diana. Which, okay, cool. At least you're making me feel old. I'm sorry, Archer. I give Pog shit all the time because he just turned the big 3-0. So I have to give him shit now. Because he obviously, like, he'll remember important events that I don't, because he's just old enough to remember them where no. But, so yeah, all the power for Diana, because I know she was built, dude. I turned 40 this year. I mean, that's not too bad. Give me. 40's not that bad, believe me. I feel like after 25, it just kind of becomes inconsequential. Although, like, I very much have the thing of, I didn't have a plan of living past 18. So the fact that I am fixing to turn 28 in a couple weeks is just, yeah. The game plan was never to survive this long. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing now? Especially in this goddamn economy. Oh, you murdered Solosis. I was like, what did you murder? You murdered the green jelly bean behind me. I don't see any, like, I think they're like a bluish tint for seal, right? I didn't expect to live past 21, so I get completely, yeah. Like, to be honest, I totally expected to die working on the parents' farm at some point, because my mother is not my mother is the rulebook of how to violate OSHA. Like, if they want a do not do example, they use her. So I have suffered grievous injury before with little to no, not luck, but let's just say I have suffered lots of injuries that I've never had a doctor check out before, and it shows the fact that I'm 28 with arthritis in my back. And not like, oh, the beginnings of arthritis. No, I mean like full-blown arthritis in my lower back. I don't need to fight you, little dude. I didn't mean to run into you. I appreciate it, and you're going to attack me now because you're a little brat, but chill. We are here for the seals. Once their outbreak is done, we will leave your territory. And then we'll go murder Verbravas. Because for some odd reason in Scarlet and Violet, if I don't run sandwiches and I clear, like, anywhere from 1 to 3 outbreaks, I usually get a shiny right at the very end of an outbreak without a sandwich. I don't know how many outbreaks I've cleared since my last shiny, but hey. Ooh, not to. But yeah, I had no, like, was wholly convinced by the time I was 13 that I wasn't living past 18 for lots of different reasons. So again, the fact that I've about to be 10 years past what I thought was going to be my expiration date is a whole nother thing. I plan to, then a blonde from Pirate, Kansas came into my life and told me I didn't have a choice but to keep moving. Archer, I feel that, bud. I feel that. Honestly, kind of the same boat. If Pog hadn't showed up when he did, yeah. That's very much kind of the same point where I was. Again, just because someone's doing well academically in school does not mean that they don't have issues. And it's funny because to this day I've had 2 high school teachers who called me out. Like, they literally looked me in the face and said, "I'm so glad you made it to graduation. And we're so glad that you're happier now." Didn't realize they knew shit because they didn't say anything to me until that day. And so yeah, I fucking cried in front of those teachers. And it's so funny to me because they're like, "Yeah, we couldn't say anything because you weren't failing classes." I'm like, well, that was the whole thing. I didn't want the attention. So yeah, that was the whole point, was I was expected to get perfect grades, therefore I did. And I just continued on with my plan. Dang it, doesn't look like a shiny Spheal. Not Spheal. Seal. Seal. There's no... Wrong Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, map. Where was that Vibrava at? That's the other region, right? Because I don't care about the Vulpix. This is my one complaint, is that when there's not events going on, you get very few outbreaks in the new areas. God damn it. Right idea, wrong button. That is going to be the story of Wolf's life tonight. It's just right idea, wrong button. Further south? No, right there. I'm an idiot. Fly. I know it's a small map, but how much you care about Vulpix? Because I have so many shiny Vulpix power, especially Alolan ones, it's insane. I have spares for days. And it was this direction, right? Yes, I know I can mark it. I don't want to. Gib. Thank you. Should be... yeah, right over here. Okay, you guys are dragons, so let's... Actually, let's just cheese this and put you up front. Like, let's be real. Pup! Hi, Pup! Yeah, none of the sounds are working. I'm gonna have to refresh everything, but that's not surprising. I know this isn't Yellow Pup. GameCube has a bad memory card, so it's not saving anything, so it keeps resetting the cartridge. So until I get a working functional memory card for the GameCube. Didn't even see that. Oh no, is that not working either? Oh, right. None of that's gonna work, is it? 2 secs. 2 secs and you guys can have it. I can refresh. I need... Shush, Pup. I need that. Relaunch that. I was gonna say, you skipped 9 there. Oh, hi, dearling. There it goes. Okay. Now try it. Well, as soon as I get shrunk down to proper size. There we go. Yeah, because of the... only took 24 seconds. Hush. Because of... no. NordVPN and OBS fighting. I had to disable NordVPN while streaming type of thing and go to the backup VPN. Damn it. Damn? What's damn? Just all the friggin' anvils I got smacked with? Cake anvil? Yeah. Goddamn, so many frickin' anvils. Oh, there's Neevee. There, Vulpix, do a murder. Spinning sombrero. Bottom text? What do you mean bottom text? Come on. I don't know why the... this is the other issue I have with Scarlet and Violet, is you do the outbreaks and then stuff just... Because, pup, my brain's too tired. I literally just now remembered it's a meme. Sorry. God, so many Eevees. I'm being assaulted by the fluffiness. There we go. I know it's not a shiny. It's just... the shiny's golden. But yeah, as I was saying. Steals one of the Eevees. I mean, they are cute and fluffy. I don't know what it is today, but I woke up with a stuffy nose, had 2 hours of school, then got home and was just nauseous and everything. I feel that, pup. It feels like the crud is once again making the rounds. Like here on base, it's freaking easily round 5 of the crud. And it's just because a lot of the soldiers have been going out in the field for a week at a time, but it's been cold, wet, and raining, and so they've just been sleeping in the field and, you know, exposed to the elements. The crud. So, like, crud meaning, like, the... Wrong nose, Archer. Crud meaning, like, colds, flu, like, just any common wintertime sickness. Why is this shiny? God damn it! I have so many of you shiny! Get in the quick ball of shame. Fuck you. Why fuck me? What the fuck? You little... Chansey, I swear to God, I will switch to a fucking Rotom. I can't do damage to you! Fuck you for getting to me, Chansey. What do you mean? Should've done it. I didn't do community day. A, because I was working. B, because I have the entire Chansey line shiny twice over. Get effed. I wanted a shiny for Brava. I didn't do the community day because I missed it. I was not. Only twice, damn. I haven't done a shiny hunting in Let's Go yet, pup. I'm sure it will increase. Ha! Paralyzed it. Get your healing out of here. This is gonna be a pain in my ass. Just throw a ball. Yeah, I'm about to. This is funny. Why is it funny? Okay. What other ball do we wish to try? I could shame it with a Pokeball. Let's shame it with Pokeballs. Eventually it'll stick. Because again, Chansey. It's all about catching up to Chance. Net? Why net? I have like 1 net ball. Yeah, you be paralyzed. You be paralyzed and you suffer your consequences there, ma'am. You? What? What do you mean, what? Chansey's torturing. Oh, of course it's torturing me. It's tempting me into running away from it or killing it. One of the two. Both of which are valid. Pup does not approve of this. What do you mean you don't approve of this? Netball Godball? No. OG Pokeball. I'm all for Wolf getting trolled by a Chansey. Of course you are, Archer. You're an agent of chaos, just like Pup. Oh, yes, I finally updated the timer command, so they are now correct. Gives the Chansey a head pat. God damn it. Blood from the blood god. Skull for the skull forward. Critical capture. Damn it. Fuck off. No. Send to the box. I like how the boom started off all of the haunts. Alright. Hopefully now we get shiny Rebrava. You know, the thing we were actually hunting before I got distracted by the green orb. Dear God, I have so many dead Phantoms behind me. Dude, get these chansies out of here. They're already dead. Yeah, but now they're deader. The Rowlets can stay. I don't need them, but they can stay. And we're gonna take a bath to distress. You're fine, pup. You do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, okay? I understand that like 90% of the time everyone be lurking here, and that's completely fine with me. If you need a voice in the background while you do homework or whatever, I understand. The number of Baraba is starting to go down. Not dip. Damn it, Baraba. You're just supposed to die to auto battle. Now die. Imagine doing homework. Hey, pup, it's a thing for some people. Like, to be fair, if I had been able to find a way to fully fund it, I probably would be going for my graduate degree right now. I mean, I just prefer to have assignments you get at work and you get to work at school. Technically, most homework from, like, US-based schools, you do theoretically have time in class to work on them. It's just not a lot of time. My issue is like when you have teachers who know you get a shit ton of work from a bunch of different classes and they're like, oh yeah, I want you to spend 2 hours on my stuff and then 2 hours on your other class and then 2 hours on another class. I'm like, I'm in school 8 hours a day. And then you want me to go home and spend another 6+ hours working on schoolwork. It's the same for us, but we get so much it's barely able to be planned. Yeah. Our issue with the U.S. Educational system is the fact that we teach to test, like, teach to pass a metrics test. And if you don't pass the test, then your teacher gets fired and or the school's funding gets revoked. Because thank you for Baby Bush and the No Child Left Behind Act. Not look forward and not looking forward to shiny hunting Alolan Vulpix and Ultrasound when I get to that point. Or finding info for your task. Oof. See, that's a lot. Oh no, we have a lot more, but a lot of our current base issues, Archer, stem from the abuse of No Child Left Behind, as well as the all school funding being dependent on how you place on end of instruction exams. I may end up calling sick for the internship, depends on how, since I feel like I'm not going to survive the travel. Why wouldn't you survive the travel, pup? Travel's not that bad. It's just a lot. Or are you talking like having to travel a lot every single day type of thing? Because if it's constant travel, oh yeah, I can understand that. But it's just travel to get there and then you're on site. That's a little bit different. Or are you talking about your current internship? Am I misinterpreting? Insane headlines. The teachers union protecting terrible teachers has only made everything worse. Yeah. Well, that, and then the fact that parents, for a lot of it, don't seem to parent. They want the school to parent, but at the same time, if the teacher tries to parent, then the teacher gets in trouble. It's fucking weird. Vulpix, stop murdering shit and murder this Vibrava. Damn it. I mean, if one of these Trapinch also wants to be green, I wouldn't complain about that, because they're super easy to evolve. And the green might be a little bit more noticeable than the gold, but it's fine. Because I think it's like a bluish, greenish gold, but I don't remember with the Vibravas. Wait, stop fusing with the... Oof. Koraidon's trying to fuse with the floor. Guys, I don't like this. I don't mind interning, but I don't think my body will survive the active labor for over 10 years. Yeah, if you're not feeling good, like, I understand that. You're talking, like, in general. Yeah, if you're definitely getting sick, like, I would say rest and recuperate. There's no point in working yourself to the bone. Like, literally, can confirm. There is nothing in value working yourself to the bone when you're sick already. Don't fuse me to the floor, Power. I'll just see how it goes tomorrow. Fair enough. The problem is that 90% of parents don't really want kids, nor are remotely prepared to be parents. They think they have kids because it's the right thing to do as adults. Yeah. Anyways, Beer Beat. Yep, go enjoy your bath time. Damn it, I ran into it. That's a lot of the issues. Not gonna lie there, Archer. Like, there's so many compounding problems that make the U.S. education system the failure that it currently is. And that's what it is. It is 110% a failure. Why not? It's not like you're going anywhere. Because it's the road. Bro. See, the sad thing is like the ones that fly, I don't think I can get 16 of them on a screen at one time for the shiny number counter check because they fly. And they fly so far away. Murder you. I also feel like sometimes with these outbreaks, like, it just counts 16 on a screen, which is like why we got Shiny Chansey. Because the number of times I get a Pokemon that's not even related to my outbreak shiny in the middle of an outbreak, drops in a Alolan Sandshrew, don't drop in a Alolan Sandshrew on my head. Those things weigh like friggin' a crap ton that weight. Also, so the blanket I completed today is the replacement for Pog and I, or Mr. Wolf and I's original blanket that I made us back in 2018. So for reference, the one from 2018 is bigger than a king size bed, like entirely engulfs the bed and touches the floor. And then it weighs about 20 pounds. So I used a size L crochet hook because it's a smaller yarn. So the current one that so that's like a 6mm crochet hook. The yarn I used this time, I know I gotta pick a name for him. I really do. I mean, I could just do what I do IRL when I don't want to use his name, which is call him Mimsy. But I think that would confuse everyone even more. Yeah, it's 88 pounds to the head. Like, that's enough downward force to snap my neck. I don't know if Pog, Mr. Wolf, Voluntold are all different people, the same person. They're all the same person. It just depends, like, because that's the thing. His screen name is Voluntold Pog, person other than Grunt. So it's not Pogue or whatever. It's not the greatest person ever or whatever crap. Or Poggers. It's not play the game or anything like that. It's person other than Grunt. Voluntold person other than Grunt, because it's his weird military thing. I don't know what a Pog is. Okay, well, defining it, all right. Like, that's the screen name he picked for himself. But then I call him Mimsy whenever I don't want to say his name. IRL. And then you guys are the ones who refer to him as Mr. Wolf. So I don't know. Maybe we just need to have a fucking poll or something on the Discord server for what we call him, so I know what we refer to him as whenever we're on stream. Because I feel weird calling him Mr. Wolf, because he does play games with us, but I am married to him, so he is technically Mr. Wolf. I don't know what you're referring to at the time with the 2 dozen pet names. Listen, he has one pet name IRL, and it's Mimsy, like from South Park. Why do you call him that when you don't want to call him his real name? Because the running joke between us is that he can be very ornery whenever he wants to annoy me. So because he irritates me, it's Mimsy, like South Park. Because I'm irritated with him. Because one of his favorite things to do is to sit there and poke me in my side until I start flinching because it tickles. And I hate being tickled. So then he thinks it's funny. Okay, it's not. He then thinks it's funny to continue to tickle me for fucking ever. And usually when I'm half out of breath, it's a lot easier to say Mimsy, because I'm already dying from trying not to die from being tickled. Because Wolf is extremely ticklish. I'll call him Babe occasionally. Like, if I'm trying to get his attention and he's not being annoying, I'll call him Babe because I don't want to say his name. But oop. Oh, okay. Tickles Wolf, do not threaten me with Tickles. I will freaking end you. All right. I have a warning policy if you know me IRL and go to tickle me. I am not responsible for any bodily harm that comes to you. Okay? Because I flail about and I will kick you. Repeatedly. I've also been known to bite. Jesus, use this pup as a shield? That won't stop me. Sadly, he's currently in the field, Archer, so good luck with that. Okay, I think that was all of those. Let's go to Kitakami next, because there was only a couple here. Because it was Sandalit. Was it just the Sandalit for us this time? I know it's not the Litwick. Yeah, it's just the Sandalit. Okay. So you, I'm going to drop a pin on. I got your whole birthday month to wait out his field time. Yeah, I mean, he'll be back Saturday. Well, technically, he's supposed to be back late Friday night, which is the whole reason why I'm not streaming Friday, is so I can go pick him up. But it's also why I'm not streaming Saturday, because I want to spend Saturday together since we're both finally off. Because let's be real, he's going to spend Saturday sleeping, because he's going to come home from the field and be like, I didn't sleep at all because they kept waking us up every 2 hours again. And I'll be like, yep, that's fucking what they do. Because they're like, ah, yes, you're on the clock 24/7 because field time. So you get 2 hours of sleep and then we're going for another 22 hours before you get to sleep again. If he's too dead on Saturday, I might end up streaming, but I definitely don't plan on streaming it. It's but a pup that gets beat up, not me. You'd be surprised, Power. I keep a softball in my closet for a reason, and it is to be used as a weapon. I don't have the bat anymore, but I still have the softball. Okay, so you guys are fire poison types. So we don't want you up front. We want you up front. Power, they're not even here. They can't defend themselves. The only problem is this is a tiny-ass model, and I'm going to have such a hard time seeing these little bastards. I'm hoping that the white really stands out. Why am I being attacked? What did I do? You know what? While we're murdering shit. There you go. Have fun. Why, again, why am I being murdered? What did I do to y'all? Power going for the mass bomb. See, but Archer's got the larger model, so I think Archer's gonna get more coins. Yeah, look at how much Archer just scooped up. Archer can now play all of the slots. I mean, there's still like 5 grouped together, but good luck. I feel like Fat Sleepy Bear for the win. It's Sling, I think, is the one you want, Power. But yeah, I'll get a memory card and stuff. We'll get the GameCube going, I promise. Like, I've been working on it far too long to not get it working. I guess the other question, beyond The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on GameCube, is there any other games you guys highly recommend for GameCube? Because this is my first GameCube. I've never owned this console before in my life. Mind you, I'm going to be going to secondhand stores while stateside to try to find ones that are compatible with my system. For a decent-ish price. I know Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is still expensive as fuck, but I recognize this. Murder. Murder. I swear to God, these things better not spawn in the rock again, because I know shit still spawns in the rocks, because I've caught them before. You're not... You look lighter, but you're not white. Okay. Again, they're tiny. They blend in. Because Power is choosing violence, Archer. What do you mean? Power always chooses violence. Which, to be fair, it's fun choosing violence. Okay, now murder that one, because we missed it earlier. The Pokemon games with the snag machine? What do you mean, the snag machine? Are you talking like Stadium, Coliseum, or whatever? Because if you're talking like Coliseum and slash Stadium, those are expensive as fuck too. And I doubt I will find those at my local secondhand store for anything reasonable. We need a full playthrough of Snap 2. Like, what do you mean Snap 2? I haven't even played any version of Snap in general. That's one thing I might check at my local GameStop whenever I'm, well, my old local GameStop whenever I'm stateside, is seeing if they've got a used copy of the newer Snap that I can pick up for Switch. Because I want it, but I want it physical. I don't want the digital version of the game. I don't like buying digital copies of games, especially with the history that we currently are, or the trend that we're seeing with a lot of AAA companies, and just, oh, you don't actually own the game. We're just letting you have the license to access the game that they're trying to pull with a bunch of the digital content games. New Snap, Snap 2, whatever you want to call it, is a blast. Ah, okay. The newer one. Like I said, if I can find a used copy of that at the local game stop, I will. Yeah, see, I want to do Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. They look really fun, but they're also expensive as fuck. Like, I have yet to see, like, those are kind of like, Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver when it comes to used copies. They're easily $120 a pop, if not more, from what I've seen. Pikmin? Okay. Not gonna lie, you guys are probably just gonna get random posts in the Discord while Wolf's on vacation. And that's gonna be my online activity for the entire time I'm stateside. Is, what do you guys think of this game? What do you guys think of this game? Should I do this game? Because here's the thing. I don't have to fly back with the games. I can mail them home to myself. That is the fun part, is knowing that I can mail them to myself and it not cost me that much as long as I can fit them in a flat rate shipping box. Which you know Wolf will do. Because, hey, yeah, APO address means I pay domestic rates for in-state shipping. Okay, this hasn't dispersed. They just stopped spawning for a solid minute there. Also, I'm realizing I'm using Ogerpon to murder everything. Alright. I see power has chosen violence, and therefore... Nope, not that one. Let's see, where can I put you? That works. Power's in timeout. You get to be up there until you fall. Suck it, Power. Hey, I'm back from bath. Cool. Power has been pinned to the top of the screen because Power was causing an uprising. You can spam abuse the avatar all you want, Power. Archer, I will put you up there with Power. Do a murder. It's not shiny, I promise. Palace. 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 I don't care if I'm in the box of shame. Ow! Abuse! Streamer abuse! Ow. Fuck. Okay. Drip, drip, drop. Nope, that's a Hatterena. I saw the white of the Hatterena, or like the light blue, and I was like, wait, is that white? Because of how it was moving its head, I was like, oh wait, no, that's a Hatterena. That's not the thing we're trying to murder. I was right into being a lighter color. It is not a shiny, though. Bruh, my keyboard went to Spanish. I don't know what you did to your keyboard. In all seriousness, for a moment at least, thank you for having one of the funnest streams communities I've ever been a part of on Twitch. Archer, dude, I literally just make a community to vibe with. Again, I've been doing this for over 2 years because I enjoy doing it. It's just fun for me. It's a great way for me to decompress. My stream avatar might be in timeout, but I can still throw stuff at you. Oh yeah, no, that's kind of the whole point. Their power. E. I can put your avatar in timeout. Doesn't mean that you can't do me. I have a bunch of different keyboards against autocorrect for special things. Ah, I see. Every time I see the freaking Hatena, I'm like, is it shiny? So you just have it like, is it the software that you've got it programmed to? Because that would be kind of cool. Hey, my friend's playing Cult of the Lamb. Mobile. Ah, got you. I understand now. I have the German keyboard for mine. I like how you said that power, you fell down. Changing mobile settings to the language to change it back. Got you. Cancels out the attack by mass hugging me. I have Dutch and English separate for autocorrect. Ah, I got you. I don't trust either of those mice. There we go. I don't know what it is, but like, I've also noticed I've slowly been decreasing my time on TikTok, which is a good thing. Because, dear God, doom scrolling has been having completely turned off for now, but hey, I mean, valid. Come on, do the thing. Thank you. Oh my God, where on earth is the... There it is, okay. What was Wolf talking about? My brain literally just hard reset. Jesus Christ. I literally, my brain just had 3 thoughts and they all derailed and crashed together and now I don't remember a single thing. Eva! Did the school call your parents finally, Pep? I got bad about TikTok doom scrolling when I was in the hospital / sick time. Yeah. No, I've just been bad about it. Like, it's not... I don't even want to know my mom. Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No! Geodude's ruining it! This Geodude ruined it. He gets smacked. But yeah, no, I got really bad about, like... I would literally lose almost 6 hours a day to TikTok doom scrolling sometimes. They tried calling multiple times, so it's weird. They addressed the problem to my parents before addressing it to you. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Y'all are all in weird spots. I know damn well attendance is important. I mean, I feel that. Attendance is important, but at the same time, if you're not benefiting from it, why waste your time with it? Why do I feel like that one's going to try to bite me? However, if the teachers refuse to probably teach, I refuse to probably go to school. Yeah, like, that's kind of the whole point. I put everyone in timeout. I see that power. I can release people from timeout. But it probably won't happen until after we finish clearing the Sandal outbreak, because these little bastards are tiny and hard to spot. And every time I think I see one of a slightly, like, lighter color, it's just the... Okay, the outbreak has dispersed. It's just them being like, ah, yes, moonlight, even though they're in shadow. All right, we murder you for good measure. I know you're not a shiny. Oh, I gotta love it. Murder the mouse. I don't think the mouse is shiny. I know people are like, I can tell with the mouse. I'm like, I haven't seen it yet, so I'm paranoid about missing it. So if I see a mouse, I check it. Okay, so with this, that outbreak is done. So now we go to the mainland because we don't care about the Litwick outbreak. Was there anything down south that we were concerned with? I don't think so. Skidoo? Skidoo I'm interested in. Right idea, wrong button. Damn it. Where's that Skidoo? There it is. Fly. Yes. Please, before this game crashes, because it's not happening right now. But, you know, the TikTok doom scrolling got real bad. So I'm glad that it's decreasing now. The bigger thing is that I have to remember to do like more of my exercises during the day. And when I say exercises, I don't mean like more lifting weights or anything like that. I mean like my stretches and stuff for my hip. Okay. So Vulpix can go back up front. We're gonna top off everybody's health. And then, yeah. Murder. My entire field, dude, I love the fact that my TikTok feed is constantly Has Been Hotel right now, alright? But that's because I love Has Been Hotel and I've been waiting literal years for the first season to drop. I'm really sad that it only got 8 episodes, but I know that that's an Amazon / streaming service thing where they're like, ah, yes, a season is 8 to 10 episodes and that's it. I like the whole entire music album of Has Been Hotel has me in a grip right now. Like, pretty sad about it. But Wolf, what? Real question. What's up, pup? Favorite song? Oh, God, that's so hard. Favorite song is in the one I feel is the most enjoyable or the one that scratches the most itches in my brain? Because that's 2 separate answers. I know, yes. So for me, I really, really love You Didn't Know, but it's literally for the line of the, you know, for when Charlie and Emily are harmonizing together. That itches something in my brain. And I know what it is. It's itching the fact that, like, the religious trauma be real. And calling out heaven for being a lie is just amazing. But I think the one that scratches like the most silly fun brain for me is, what is it? Hell's Best Dad. I don't know why. I love Lucifer's sassy lines so much when he's fighting with Alistair, alright? The least favorite song for me is definitely Welcome to Heaven. I forget that it exists, and I'm just like, I don't vibe with this one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just Welcome to Heaven feels like the weakest link. It's still catchy, don't get me wrong. It's still got a good pop beat to it. It is just not my favorite, especially when you compare it to things like Hell's Greatest Dad, More Than Anything, which even for being a slow song is glorious. I'd say it's my favorite more than anyone. Dude, I just love Lucifer having beef. Also with Charlie and Lucy, yes! Like, and then the reprise of More Than Anything with Charlie and Baggy. I cried multiple times. Yes, and Poison. Poison has had a fucking chokehold on me. And like, I'm like, man, I get that it's like kind of a toxic relationship song. And it's why it's like has the chokehold it has on me. Because of former relationships that I've had to deal with in my life. But damn. The Living Tombstone / Sam did such an amazing thing with that album. Yes, I've seen your Discord status. Okay, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna murder this skidoo, apparently, that was hiding. I'm trying to get far enough away that all those freaking Bronzor despawn. But, oh god, Has Been Hotel, I'm really excited for season 2 of it. I'm glad that they already had greenlit seasons 1 and 2. I've been listening to the Has Been songs on loop for a week. Oh, dude, it's been so much more. Yeah, the Welcome to Heaven one I skip. I need to remove it from my playlist, I really do, because it's not the banger. Like, I get it, it's supposed to be this catchy little fun thing, and they had fun making Michael, or no, not Michael, St. Peter just be like this little femboy sounding dude. More power to him. But it's kind of like Cherub from Hell of a Boss. I know the song exists, but I forget that the song exists of my own free will. Which, let's be real, Hell of a Boss has some decent songs. This is true. Especially, like, the fact that we have a lot of fan songs. I haven't watched Hell of a... So it's free on YouTube. It's really fun. It's the same universe as Hazbin. It's just in a different ring. So Hazbin Hotel takes place in just the Pride Ring, because that's the only ring where sinners are allowed to go in this universe. Whereas all the other rings are for the Hellborn members. So, like, imps, hellhounds, and stuff. We have a lot of Hazbin fan songs, but we have the Alastor one for the song. That's, like, from 2020. Where it's like that radio edit. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I'm not sure, but I think I'm starting to understand. That one is, yeah, insane. Thank you, pup. That one is technically a canonical song. Like, Vivi has recognized that one. Oh, it's so funny, because so many people didn't realize that it was like, talking about Alastor. Like, the whole song was basically just about Alastor. It's like, yes, it is. I also love that it was a trending TikTok sound for so long and no one realized what it was tied to. And now it's, like, resurging because of Hazbin Hotel's release. Smile like you mean it? Yes! I need to, like, also add the Heaven to Hell one, where it's, like, Charlie and Alastor singing together, trying to recruit people for the hotel. Paranoid DJ is amazing. Addict is really good. So, here's a fun thing that you have to remember. So, Addict is basically Angel Dust pre and up to Pilot. And then Poison is everything he's dealing with after being, like, with it. Like, Poison is the follow-up to Addict. Not so much Angel and Cherry. I like Angel and Cherry's friendship. Man, I will admit, I loved the ending with fucking Serpentious and Emily's little squeak and Sarah's oh shit face. That was glorious. I'm trying not to, like, blatantly spoil things. If you know the characters, you know what happened. But oh my Jesus. I will admit, I know what you mean. Yeah. Dude, Hazbin is so fucking good. I love it, and it's been on my fucking brain on loop. I have watched, there's very few shows where I will willingly go back and watch it again and again. Yes, I've seen his edits. Also, can we appreciate Alastor and Rosie's friendship? You know those two used to meet up frequently for fucking gossip tea sessions, and I would love to have been a fly on a wall for that shit. Alastor Mosquito, Minecraft Villager? Yes! There we go. I just need one of these guys to be golden. I've gotten 2 golden goats. I just need a golden baby skidoo too. I just don't want to have to breed the fucker. Because breeding in this game is monotonous AF. There are not many from the original Outbreak. No dip. Honestly, yesterday, Hell's Grey's Dad, but it speeds up every J. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Hell's Grey's Dad, but it speeds up with every, like, they specify one letter. But, oh god, it's so hard for me to listen to. It really is when they do that, because I'm like, yeah, there's only one the entire song. Yeah, exactly. It's torture for it being that slow. Can we agree that we just love that Lucifer is a short king who is derpy AF, but literally was just emoting that whole fight? That's all he was doing was taunt emotes. Also, I really want someone to do a badass fucking drawing of Lucy and Charlie in their fucking battle forms. Last part, you can almost call me Dad. Yes. I love that the response to that is just to pull out a golden fucking fiddle too. Who's been faithful as done? I love the fucking, because I'm the ref, like how he has so much sass in that one while he's trying to growl about being the ref of the game. It's so much fucking fun. Also, anyone in chat, hey yo Pat, how you doing? As I was saying, anyone in chat who has not watched Hazbin Hotel, please, for the love of God, watch it. I want to say I heard all the songs before seeing the episodes. Yeah, there's probably a good chance for most of that, because usually I was like 16 hours behind release before, oh, the new episodes are up. And then watching them before I went to work. Since I didn't have Amazon Prime. I mean, yeah. Doing good. How are you, Wolf? Doing all right. Doing all right. Murdering stuff, clearing some shiny outbreaks, because my GameCube's memory card is apparently free. I got the free trial in the second for the final episodes. Valid. Very valid. I've only seen the first 4. Pat, you need to watch the other 4. They're amazing. They're all out. They're all on Amazon Prime. Watch them. Like, it's such a good show. It is definitely not kid-friendly. Dear God, they swear all the goddamn time. Last 4 episodes are way better. They are, although, man, I love the fact that everyone lost their mind that Alistair swore exactly 4 times. Yes, there's 8 total. The entire season is already out, because they were releasing them in batches. Out for Love hits like a truck. Pup, if you haven't, listen to Out for Love in Spanish. Oh my God. That song was made to be in Spanish, and I love it. Okay, so that one's done. Next. I've heard. Dude, it's so good. There's very few songs that, like, just hit hard in any language, but Out for Love is one of them, and dear God, does it fucking hit. Like, you want to talk about a song that scratches a freaking itch that I didn't have, or know I had? Fucking Out for Love. I was not impressed with Camilla Carmine's character. I really wasn't. I was like, oh, okay, it's kind of cool. She knows a secret. Nope. That whole second song, that whole demeanor change. Yep, nope. I was like, all right. Wolf had a little bit of panic there because, dear God, girls are also pretty. And my brain sometimes panics about girls. That. Why am I cutting through the starbase? Oh, because I can climb the wall. Me remembering that I can fly. Guess who got a truck Monday and just got insurance and registry? Let's go, Pat! You have your own set of wheels again. You have freedom! Because let's be real, living in America means you have to have a car to have any sort of freedom because we don't believe in public transit. Sadness. Not me. Yee. Okay. That is the one, like, that is a hard stickler about being in the US, man, is just dealing with needing a car and the cost that a car is. Both purchasing, the multiple taxes every fucking year. Still 2 more months for your license. You can do it, pup. I believe in you. Ooh, so this is gonna suck for this spawn then. Because we're right on the province lines. Okay, so these guys are dark type. Hang on. I don't think I have a fighting type. I believe in myself. My tutor doesn't. Your tutor's a piece of shit. Like, we've had this discussion before. Your tutor is just a blank piece of shit. I mean, I could send out the Archalodon, but eh. I know. I know, you know. It's just... it still needs to be said point blank. They've spent months treating you like shit, telling you that you're not gonna be any good about it, fucking, like, purposely fucking you up while driving. Your tutor's a piece of shit. Also, I'm sorry for anyone who's not used to me swearing this much. Like, Wolf will fight fucking people sometimes, alright? You know who isn't a piece of shit? Who, pup? Puppies! Aw, that's so sweet. I'm glad someone thinks I'm not a piece of shit. Like, I try to be a good person, but my brain's dog shit, and therefore I I fuck up a lot. I don't mean to fuck up a lot. I just do. Although, proud of myself. I have yet to cut myself while cutting up fruit at work. We're both losers, baby. Yes! That's another good song, though. Although, let's be real. Keith David, all right? You got Keith David to be Husker's voice actor and his singing voice. Like, come on, man. Keith David is one of those people that has just voiced so many good roles. And like, people are like, I didn't realize it. I'm like, he sounds the same all the fucking time. He really does. He has a very distinctive voice. But it's amazing. So many puppers. So many pup-pups. So in general, favorite has-been character. Charlie. Charlie. Okay, it's a toss-up. Everyone's saying Mimsy gets instant man. It's a toss-up between Charlie and Nifty, because you know why with Nifty, alright? Actual character with actual development, Charlie. Random character of chaos, Nifty. Nifty stabby, yes! Here's a knife! Stab! Not that one! Favorite is Lucy. Lucifer is a close second for me. I love Lucy. Take that, depression! You're gonna hear me quoting lines, I'm so sorry. Yes. My daughter wants to see me take that depression line was fucking glorious. And dear God, did I resonate with it. What? Okay, get down, because you can't be on my lap right now, sweetie. Super tactic, infamous backflipping rubber duck that also breathes fire. Someone's already made a freaking rubber ducky design with the take that depression saying on it, and I'm like, I would buy it, but I really don't want the fan merch. I want like the official shirts, but they don't have them on the site. The actual Has-Been site only sells like keychains, pins, and the trading cards, which don't get me wrong, the trading card's cool, but I can't justify $6 for a single pack. All right, it's a bit much for support. Especially because they're just collectible trading cards. Like, they're not even, like, there's not a game based around them or anything. Hi. Don't bite me. Oh, Rory Moon's just over here murdering other pups. Murder this one before it bites my ankles, please and thank you. Like, Lucifer is a whole vibe, and I will admit that. Daughter! How do I do this? Hello, Charlie. No, not that. Hey, Charlie. No. Hey, Char. God damn it, no. We have to do this perfect. Hey, bitch! Look at his panic. Which, I get it. He's estranged from Charlie because of Lilith, but damn, that was just like, dude. Dude, I'm judging you for how you answered your phone when your daughter called you. But I understand the panic of like, I need to be professional on the phone. And then you immediately fuck it up and you're like, shit. I just broke down loud. Like, oh yeah. Again, Lucifer is like a whole mood. I just love the fact that it's short king energy and he rocks it. Again, he almost took my favorite character slot when he started just emoting. That's a shiny Murkrow. What the fuck is with me getting shinies that aren't part of my outbreaks? I don't need this one either. Damn it. Hopefully you get in the ball, because I sure as shit can't fucking do anything to you. Critical. Okay, cool. Egg Boy Confession be like, what they say insane shit all the time. Credit cards are... No, bank accounts are a scam made up by the shadow government. See? I love that so much. Send to the box. We've gotten 2 shinies and neither of them have been related to outbreaks. I don't know how to feel about this. Pretentious was like, I didn't think Sir Pretentious was going to get a whole lot of payoff. I thought he was going to be this throwaway. The Sorry song was, well, yeah, but that's because it's Charlie trying to impress upon morals to someone. She can sing. It's just when you're trying to do it and not make it a kid-friendly song, it just doesn't have the catchiness to it. Because even in the pilot, her song with Angel Dust, I bought you a drink. Why? Shiny Mastiff! Let's go! We got one! This is the second one we needed, because I needed it to evolve. I bought you a drink. Why? Because I bought everyone here a drink. And then later, would you like to do that with me? Why? Because I'm having with everyone. I know, I've been swearing all night. I could just say the word, but still. Let's go! We got a shiny popper, though. No. I will send it to the box for now. I can't remember if I need to evolve that one or not. I know that's my second one, though, so it'll complete the line either way, because I've gotten 2 shiny Mastiffs now. I can't remember if I evolved the first one. And then him getting dragged into the room, yes. Cherry, the next guy I see, I'm fucking tonight. Sir Pretentious 2 seconds later. Is Cherry still here? As she walks off into the room. Damn it! Like, I love it so much. Okay, you go to sleepy sleep. Because you bit my ankle. Why am I being slung, Power? What did I do? I'm being slung, I'm being attacked. I didn't do nothing. I'm just vibing and talking about Hazbin, because it is an obsession right now. Jesus Christ. No. They're biting me ankles. Hazbin is a mood. It really is. Like, dear God. Why are we all mass farting? I'm just clearing out the outbreak because I can at this point. I'm not necessarily shiny hunting. I just want to clear the outbreak because there's not a whole lot left to it. Because otherwise I'll forget that we were over here. Hey, a new emotion. Carmilla Carmine without for love. Yes! Again, I'm not gonna lie. I was not anticipating liking her. Like, I saw her first character design and everything. I was like, okay, she's just gonna kind of be here as an overlord. Cool. Out for Love drops and I'm like, Especially when they let her put her fucking hair down finally. I was like, oh, okay. Because, like, I wasn't sure if it, like, they were gonna let her put her hair down or if, like, when she had it up, if, like, that was just how it was. I wasn't sure if it was hair or a headpiece. I really wasn't sure. But Out for Love is so fucking good. It scratches just something primal in my brain, and I love it. Because that's the thing, I didn't like, Respectless ranks pretty low for me. I'm not a fan of the V's. But then at the same time, was it? The one that she sings was Celestial. Discord sing along with Hazbin songs one. I mean, if we really wanted to do it, I could theoretically schedule it. Respectless was pretty good. It didn't vibe with me. Power, Carmilla Carmine got introduced in, like, fucking episode 4, like, is where she sings the first time. Because she's part of the meeting with the overlords. It was either 4 or 3. Yeah, whatever it takes. Yeah, whatever it takes, like, that one threw me off a bit. I understood, like, why she was singing it, but it just seemed oddly paced for her voice, if that makes any sense. 4 was the Angel episode. Oh, okay, yeah, thank you. Again, I binged them all, and I always binge them when because I've seen the season, like, 3 times now already. And, yeah, it all blends together for me, man. It really does. So, for those of you who like anime, if you want a sweet, 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 harmless little anime to watch, it's only on episode 5 right now. Watch A Sign of Affection, though. Holy fuck, is it fucking cute. I started it right before stream because I was finishing up that blanket, and oh my god. Which I will post the finished blanket after stream, because I realize it's not in my actual Discord server. Your girl has made so many blankets already, this year alone. Like, between the end of 2023, like, the last 3 months, I've made, like, fucking 6 blankets. It's been unreal. Okay, so they have all despawned. So now... What 2 songs for episode 2, by the way? Stayed Gone and... Oh, right. Shit. Good question. Because Happy Day in Hell is the opener. I think it might be. It starts. Yeah, it is. It starts with Sorry. Spite Ops. That was the other one. And Makuhita. Okay, so we gotta do both of these. How are we doing on time? Okay, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Yeah. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I love them throwing back Hellas Forever. Speaking of angels, I hate Adam and the head one. Loot. I want them dead. Poiser and Loser Babies 4, yeah. Dude. Loser Baby just, like, fucking itches something, man. Hellas Forever is surprisingly catching. I just fucking hate Adam. I straight up hate him. He is, like... I understand that that was the whole epitome, that he is first man, and therefore he has all of the, like, awful qualities of first man or whatever, basically. But holy shit. I did not know how brutally, like, how viscerally I could hate somebody until they introduced Adam as a character, and I was like, oh, I fucking hate this dude. I wanted to punch him so bad. Okay. Is Spite Ops just a bug type? Fuck. Damn it. Do I have... Well, I mean, I have you. Whole of humanity comes from these fucking nuts. Yeah. You should be worshipping me. Like, dude's fucking full of it. If I remember correctly, this one's like a bright red. I know the Tarantula is a better shiny than the Spite Ops shiny, but I need both, so. We're just gonna have the Score Buddy do murders. Also, it's funny to watch this tiny little rabbit run up and just beat up a thing. So, your opinion... Better fight, like, actual terms of a fight. Yeah, that's the thing, like, Lucy just emotes, like, the whole time and proceeds to kick ass. So, in terms of actual fight, I feel like it's Alistair, but I also feel like Alistair got a rude awakening with his fight. I don't want to say too much, because Power said they haven't seen episodes 7 and 8. It's also a lying asshole, Mr. I don't sin, BS Adam. You were the second sinner after Eve. You ate the fruit of the tree of wisdom. Yeah, well, there's that. So he ate the fruit of the tree of wisdom. But at the same time, like, he has so many, like, just ongoing sins. His pride is technically a sin. Pride is, literally, it's one of the 7 cardinal sins. Like, come on now. I kind of want to know, like, if that was... I feel like there might have been more implied with that line. But we'll find out next season, so. But, oh my Jesus. It starts with... Why is It Starts With Sorry stuck in my head? Like, I don't want that song stuck in my head. I want fucking Out for Love or something. Oh, there is. Oh, I figured as much. Again, like, there's so many fan theories and stuff swirling around right now. And, like, I'm not normally one to get involved with the fan theories and shit. Because, like, that just leads to fandom drama. And fandom drama's fucking toxic as shit. Believe me, I've been on Tumblr long enough. Fandom drama sucks. And it's why I don't normally interact with the fandom itself directly. I'll enjoy the show. I'll consume the show multiple times and everything. And I will occasionally read fanfiction. I like Charlie's Dad from the series. Yes. I know Lilith was Adam's wife and then went with Lucy. I meant the second part of that pup. But Lucifer is a surprisingly relatable character. And I love it. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. Small little groups talking about stuff, that's cool. It's just fandoms in general. Take that depression. Yes. The Take That Depression line is so fucking real, man. There are so many fucking spiders. We're eradicating a spider problem with a flamethrower. This is what we're doing right now. We just have this Score Bunny running around casting flamethrower as it fucking just murders a bunch of spiders. Haven't watched that much TV lately. Milts the Brain proceeds to his ducky obsession. Yeah. You're fine, bub. Like how all these spiders are just like, we're gonna murder you. And I'm like, I have a flame-throwing rabbit. Good luck. Oh my god. Hazbin is good though. I want season 2 so badly, but and I'm glad we're getting it. The only issue is like they don't have a confirmed release date. So like Vivi was like, "Oh yeah, we're looking at like 2 years." Okay, that's reasonable for an animated show because they haven't animated or voiced any of it yet. But then the other thing you got to remember is like at one point I was seeing like a 7-year possible break. I'm like, okay, if it's 7 years, we're like gonna lose steam because that's the issue with Amazon Prime. Like they had Invincible and then they waited 5 years to drop the first half of the second season of Invincible, and now it's already on hiatus again because they got to finish the second half of the second season. And it's like, god damn it. If we're waiting 5 years, you should be able to drop the full season. We understand if there's scheduling conflicts and stuff with voice actors and everything, we get that. But this is the only issue with animation shows, especially adult animation, is they love to give us a season, maybe 2, and then cancel it and write it off as a tax write-off as a loss. That's the whole reason why, like, when HBO Max acts like 80% of their adult animation content is both not renewing and just straight pulling them from the sites, is because it was costing them too much money. No, it really isn't. It's just the easiest thing for you guys to write off as a tax write-off. So don't get me wrong. I like that streaming services existing has still given us the chance for more indie-based shows to come up. Oh, there was a Zaru that we defeated. Whoops. But at the same time, man, it sketches me out because I've had so many shows, both live action and regular, like animation stuff, that I have loved, and they don't get another season. But then you get some really shitty ones that just go on forever, and like they're not popular. I hate Val from the V's. Oh, you're talking Valentino. Okay. Angel Dust threatens Charlie once. When he did, I was like, yes, threaten the king of hell's daughter. That's going to end real well for you. Oh. So you've seen them going into heaven and pleading, for, like, using Angel Dust as the example. I have heard one AI song, like, Nifty grabbing from Valentino's fur, and it's just like, for my collection. Like, holy fucking shit, I love that. Like, that right there made me fucking fall in love with Nifty a little bit more, because holy fuck. Okay, not with the not AI with has-been songs. I heard Alistair as an AI voice singing a Lady Gaga song. I just don't remember which one. So, like, that's what I mean. But if usually as soon as someone like has it labeled as an AI singing song, I fucking skip it because I hate all of them anyway. Yeah, that makes sense, but still. But that's the thing, though. So, power, the thing you have to remember, Lucifer is incredibly powerful, but he is severely depressed, and he has been isolating himself for years because he feels like he cannot rehabilitate sinners. Like, he tried it at one point, like, according to his conversation that he has with Charlie, in More Than Any, or before he's, as they start at the beginning of More Than Anything. God damn it, fucking rabbit, murder the spider. So that's kind of why, like, he falls into depression as best as we can figure. This sucks. Is because of the fact that, like, he just couldn't, like, his dreams were constantly being squished type of thing. Okay, I don't know where the one that was chasing me went. I guess it effed off or died, whatever. It's not a shiny. Just murder it. Believe me, the shiny on this one is supposedly obvious. But, whole point being... Oh, okay. It's just being slow. Sarah... That was the other angel's name that I hate? Yes. Sarah is the leader of the Seraphim. Emily is Heaven's version of Charlie, basically, which I fucking love. Some people are speculating that they're cousins or sisters or whatever, but yeah. I think it's just the fact that they are both young and therefore still very much dreamers. Although, holy shit, the line about, like, that Sarah, or Emily sings to Sarah about not being a child who needs protecting, it fucking hits so goddamn hard sometimes. That's another line from that song that scratches my fucking brain. 110% scratches my brain on that one. Back on PC? Welcome back, pup. Come on. The good news is it looks like we'll be able to clear all of these before I have to hop off for the night. I wish I could stay on longer for stream, especially after missing last night's stream, or yesterday's stream, but I have to be up at fucking 5 a.m. to be at work by 6. Fight. Wish we had more time to fangirl about Hazbin. I know. Hazbin's amazing, alright? For as good as it is, like, I wish we had gotten 2 more episodes. I will admit the pacing is not the greatest for the first season because they only gave them 8 episodes, but I understand that it was the constraint of the fact that they were only given 8 episodes. Also, this fire type doesn't know a single fire type move. Fuck. Hopefully. I'm glad they haven't introduced the Archangels. I fear what they would do with them. It's pretty... It's pretty speedy, I'll give you that. Yeah, again, time constraints, and then the fact that they were only given 8 episodes, and they were only greenlit for 2 seasons, and I'm pretty sure Vivi is trying her damnedest to make sure that they cover what they need to cover in 2 seasons, because I know originally she was saying that she had all of the arcs planned out for 5 seasons. Which, that's kind of why, like, between pilot... Like, there's this understood thing that the time between the pilot and this first episode, a lot of time is sequentially passed. So here's the thing, Pop. The whole thing is that A24 Studios is the studio who picked up Hazbin Hotel to buy the rights to it to go ahead and develop and produce the show. Because Spindlehorse, Vivi's own little production team, they can't handle that big of a production. They are small and they want their voice actors to be fairly paid and everything else. I'm glad it ended up on Amazon. So the whole reason I'm glad it ended up on Amazon was because A24 is notorious for putting their exclusive works on Apple fucking TV. Not many people have Apple TV. For good reason. It's dog shit. And it's fucking Apple. But, so I'm glad that it was Amazon. Because it's a little bit more accessible. And that's the thing. You have to look at what's accessible. And the fact that while Netflix is reporting, oh, we've had all these new subscribers and everything else since they, ended password sharing, the issue with that then becomes, because they've ended password sharing, is a lot of people also left Netflix. Because per Netflix's new, stuff when it comes to password sharing, you're not blue. I don't think. Okay. But when it comes to Netflix password sharing, so, we had an account stateside, right? And whenever they announced this, the month before I moved over here, they, if you're password sharing, we're going to start charging you extra money a month. Whenever they announced that, I immediately canceled the subscription because the new ruling is it's based off your IP address. Well, here's the thing. If I were to restart Netflix here in Germany, when we move back stateside, I have to go without Netflix for up to at least 3 months, if not longer, before I can reactivate my account to change the fucking IP address. Yeah, no, and that's the issue. That is 110% the issue. If you move or anything like that, if you're military, if you're gone longer than 7 days, if you register at a new location for more than 7 days, we're going to start charging you an extra $10 a month minimum. It's bro, you're already charging us wanting to charge us $24 because you want us to do the ads. I'm not doing your fucking ads. All right, that was the whole reason why Netflix was started, was because cable TV had too many fucking ads. And now they're just as bad, if not worse, because Netflix's ad range is about, cable TV right now is literally half the time a show is long. So if a show is 30 minutes long per episode, 15 minutes of that is fucking ads. Yeah, because they don't like missing out on ad revenue. I'm pretty sure the penis is on Apple TV. You know Charlie Brown and Snoopy? Yeah, I know Charlie Brown and Snoopy, Power. Like, that's the thing. There's so many goddamn subscription services and shit now. At this point, I have canceled Netflix. I have canceled HBO. Used to when I was bored in class, turn off mobile data and play shitty mobile games. Yeah. So I've canceled Netflix. I've canceled HBO Max. I have canceled fucking Disney Plus because $140 a year is not worth it. Because I did the yearly subscription to save a little bit of money. And then, like, right now, all I have is Amazon Prime, which now includes fucking ads, by the way. It's not bad yet. It's literally like 30 seconds worth of ads for every 30-ish minutes. But there's a fucking ad every 15 minutes on Amazon Prime now, on Prime Video. Unless you pay an extra $3 a month. Fuck that, I'm not paying no $3 a month because they've got me glitched at still paying student rate, which is why I still have it. As long as I don't point it out, and I don't change the account itself, I will continue to have that rate until they catch me. I just got Prime Video to watch Has Been, yeah. So gonna binge as much as possible in this month. Valid. I really hope it gets a DVD release. If it gets a DVD or Blu-ray. See, that's a lot of power. We don't even have Paramount Plus. We have High Dive, we have Crunchyroll, and we have Amazon Prime Video. That's what we have. I pay $15 a month for Crunchyroll because I don't want ads and I want access to everything possible. They also allow it up to 4 screens simultaneously because I do still share that one. And then we have High Dive, which I pay $60 a year for. So it's about $5 a month because, again, that one's a lump sum payment. Recently signed off from Prime. Yeah. And then I have, was it like, I think the student rate's like 10 or $12 since I'm a student. Well, see, that's the thing. We will have to order because of the APO stuff. It's so convenient for us to order from Amazon. There we go. Now they're wanting to spawn the Macahitas. Like, we have to order so much stuff from Amazon to get in that it's worth keeping the Amazon Prime for. What's up, pup? Especially because, like, if you don't have the Amazon Prime, it jacks up the price. Which you find first, Insane or the Pilot? Pilot. It started with the Pilot, pup. It started with the Pilot, and then Insane popped up for a while. And then it became, shit, what is it? Hell of a Boss. Then it became... And then I think it was Insane. See, for me, that's how I found Ruby, was I used to have, at the start of college, I had Apple Music because I still had an iPod with all my music on it, and I didn't want to rebuild my entire music library. I now have since gotten YouTube Music. Yeah. Come on. Murder it. We should be getting the next... Supposedly we're getting another Hell of a Boss episode around Valentine's Day, Power. TikTok recommended search is just stupid. It really is. It's just the most inane shit sometimes. Like, I swear they make that search, like, auto-generated to be the most clickbaitiest search thing ever. Just to get more engagement on the platform. That's what it feels like sometimes. It's like they want engagement, so they're just like, ah, yes. Because here's the thing. I follow a bunch of people on TikTok, but the ones I enjoy now, I don't follow. Because if I follow somebody, it goes to your following page, not your For You page. And the following page is a fucking hot mess. OPs don't even post the random part 2 anymore. Yeah, I know. I've given up on a lot of the Reddit posts. I like the ones that are reading, like, the creative story writing ones where, like, it's all sci-fi stuff where humans are space orcs or some type of shit like that. I like those, but that's because they usually post out, like, the whole fucking story. And it's just kind of reading it to you, so you don't have to actively read it. But that's mainly because I hate Reddit's user interface. I really fucking do. I like them since the story's engaging. Yeah! I don't like the, like, am I the assholes and they break it up into 5 million parts when they don't even post part 2 anymore type of thing. But if it's like the whole, like, creative writing exercise stuff from those forums on Reddit, yeah. However, whenever you have those, you can now see if there's a part 2 by clicking share or AI generated clickbaits. Yeah. Like I said, I'll listen to the creative writing stories, but the ones that are like, am I the asshole or am I insane type of shit, I'm just like, no. Because 9 times out of 10, you are the asshole. You really fucking are. You'd have this full believable story and then in the end she was only 11, no fucking context. Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, it's kind of like some of the stuff from r/no sleep. You want some fucking nightmare fuel, there you go. That's kind of the whole point of that, is people who can't sleep just writing. But it just makes people comment. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It wants engagement. Because a video, if people are commenting on the video, they're engaging with it, therefore it gets pushed to more For You page profiles. That's literally how TikTok works. It's all about engagement. Because when they first started off with not just the music dance videos, but like early TikTok in 2020, it wasn't necessarily engagement, it was views. The more people who viewed it, the, more it got pushed around. They've since changed it to where, oh, you gotta share it now, or oh, you gotta comment on it now, or oh, you gotta do this on it now for it to gain any traction. Otherwise it gets suppressed. And even if it is gaining traction, if it's a sensitive topic, they will go ahead and be like, yeah, nope, and they'll still suppress it, or put it under review for however many hours. Screw TikTok, we're going to Gmail. Dude, Google used to have a social media site called Hangouts. It was like supposed to be like local ones. Yeah, no, like Hangout was weird. Google used to be this whole big thing. They have cut a lot of the little stuff that they used to have. Because even like Google is my phone provider for my cell phone. I have Google Fi. And that's because they're honestly pretty fair. I've been with them since they were in their beta stages. They are now commercially traded as Google Fi, as a phone provider, and therefore they are about as good as any other fucking cell service. They're just a little bit fairer in price. But the whole thing is that, oh, you have Google Fi. Okay, well, you also get access to all these other, like, stuff for beta. It was 2 decent ones that combined somehow took the worst features and it's new. Yeah, that's about how that goes, pup. Because, like, Google Fi now, the benefit we have of Google Fi, other than the fact that our phones work in Germany and we didn't have to change our fucking phone numbers and get Germanic phone numbers because holy fuck, those things are long, is the fact that we get, like, YouTube fucking Premium is included in our phone bill. Like, it's not a separate charge. Because we now have, like, they finally have a family plan. Because it used to be everyone had to have their own separate plan and number. We pay for unlimited data just because that way if we were on the move, we don't have to worry about data so much. We're usually here at the house. But for the 2 of us to have unlimited data with paid off phones, which we're fixing to have to get new ones because these are 5 years old now. And they are showing their limited compatibility here in Germany, sadly. Because there's not a whole lot of LTE left in Europe, which go figure. What did I run into? Oh, fucking Roly Poly. But one of the things that they have is, like I said, it's about 120 bucks a month base. It's not bad. I would be paying more with you, T-Mobile or Verizon. When I run out of data, I have unlimited subscriptions I can refill for free. I have to go restock data to continue. However, it doesn't get rid of my data, it just slows it down at the same pace. Still works. Yeah. Now, I feel that, pup. So Google's kind of the same way on that in the fact that you have unlimited data, but if you go over, was it like 10 gigabytes of data, they slow you down and you can pay for more high-speed data. But, I mean, I think I've gone over the 10 gigabytes twice, and that was like the months where I had no access to any Wi-Fi whatsoever. And that's with me, like, doom scrolling on TikTok and shit, so it could be worse. I have 20 gigabytes daily. Yeah, like, that's the thing. I think that was the last one. Like, we have a decent cap on it and everything. The only time... Oh, sorry. The only time our data gets really eaten up is whenever, what is it called? Mother fudger. Oh, whenever we hotspot with our phones. So, like, if we're doing something, we have a hotspot. That takes a lot of data. But other than that, it's normally not that bad. Usually don't even use it, but my Wi-Fi tends to disconnect for overnight Twitch lurks, so I have to wake up with no data. Yeah, see, that's fair. And that's because it's live streaming, so it's not condensed or anything, and it's a little bit rougher, per se. But I'm going to switch to the chatting screen. There we go. Because we're getting ready to wrap up for the night for us. Closing software. I'm going to go ahead and close out some of this stuff. 20 gigabytes of hard drive. Okay, pup. So at one point we had a we had this housemate that lived with us during COVID, right? This motherfucker went through 100 gigs of data on his cell phone a day. Like, he was constantly bitching about being out of fucking data on his phone. And he had unlimited data. It's just they do have a fucking hard cap where they're like, no. The fuck did he do? I don't know. Okay? Him and one other person are the only people I've met that have insane internet usage. So this guy was using over 100 gigs on his phone a fucking day in data. No? Well, okay. So he had access to our Wi-Fi, but he wouldn't fucking use it for whatever reason. He would use it with his tiny computer. But, like I said, I don't know what the fuck was this man was doing, but, like, yeah. I don't want to know what he was doing on his phone. I know he doom scrolled Twitter a lot, but Twitter doesn't take that much data. So, like I said, I don't know what the fuck this man was doing. I had another housemate once who we got a bill from the internet company because there was, how many fucking adults were living in this house? It was a 4-bedroom house. There was him, another guy and his girlfriend in one room, another Pokemon Go in the early days. Yeah. Ow. There was a lot going on. But we had six full-time adults living in this house full-time in college before I moved out and was living with Mr. Wolf. We'll go with Mr. Wolf for fucking today. Jesus Christ, so many fucking parties. Yay, pit rate. You did it to yourself, pup. But anyway, we got a letter from the internet company. There's 6 adults in this fucking house, right? The first month, we used maybe, I want to say, like, 300 gigs of data. Because none of us live streamed at this time or anything like that. It was us, like, downloading games onto consoles or watching TV in the living room. Because, you know, we had one guy's computer who was hooked up to his main TV because he had the biggest TV. And that's how we watched a lot of TV and stuff, right? This one dude, after the 3rd month, got an internet message, or got a letter from the internet company, right? Mind you, there's only one fucking option in the town we were from. This motherfucker had used over a terabyte of internet usage data. And they were charging him an extra $300 because he had used a terabyte of data. You wanna know what this man was doing? He was downloading and BitTorrenting pirated shows. That's what he was doing. And he wasn't using compressed files while doing this. So he got in trouble. He got our entire fucking house in trouble with the internet company because of this. Because he had used over a terabyte of fucking data in 15 days. This wasn't even a month. This was 15 days into the cycle. Taking one for the team. No, pup. Because half these didn't work. He was always complaining that his computer was fucking up. This dude was a supposedly... We didn't even get to enjoy the movies because half the time it wasn't what the fucking what it said it was, type of thing, or it was just dog shit quality. But here's the thing: this dude is supposedly a computer science, or not computer science, network security engineer for computers. Network security. That was his whole fucking gig, right? That was like his extra bread and butter that he convinced everyone that he was super good at was network security. And he did this fucking shit and then wondered why his fucking computer would freak out all the time. Like, but he who should not be named, I'm not gonna fucking continue that because that's a whole fucking soapbox and I can feel myself climbing up on the soapbox. So we're gonna step away from that soapbox because fuck that dude, fuck everything about that, like 6 months of living in that hellhole. Moving on. Simp? No. No, sheer unadulterated rage. There are 3 people that I would see, like, if I saw them from my college days, they'd be fucking murdered on sight, and I would catch that jail time without fucking consequence, and he's one of them, okay? It's I'm glad I don't see this person anymore, because I would fucking go to jail for murdering them with my bare hands. I don't care if he's twice my fucking size. The other 2 are not you, pup. You are not from my college days. Alright. One dude fucking knows. Because I had that man pinned behind a fucking recliner one night, trying to murder him. I am 5'3" IRL. Alright? I am fucking short. But, wow, Wolf. I have anger sometimes, okay? I don't have a rap sheet. But holy fuck. You piss me off enough, and I will fucking try to murder you. And not in the cutesy, oh my god, it's a tiny little chihuahua trying to bite me way. No, I will fucking maim you way. Wrong emote. I was a little bit confused by that emote, not gonna lie, pup. So, let's look at the schedule. I'm getting off tangent. I need to not wind myself up. I'm tired and it's bedtime, which is why I'm kind of doing the dumb thing. So, as of right now, we're gonna try for Paleo Pines Sunday afternoon. I know I will not be streaming, what was it, Friday, because that's when Mr. Wolf comes back from the field and I gotta go pick him up from work. I'm also heading out a bit to get some power sleep. I'm wrapping up, pup. That's why we switched to just chatting for a bit as we wrap up and get ready to raid out. Saturday, if Mr. Wolf is super tired and ends up sleeping most of Saturday, I will probably stream in the morning, but no guarantees. That's why it says off. Just fair warning on that. Ooh. Shredcheck's live with Mega Man 8. That might be worth it. Wolf. What, pup? I don't make promises right now. I see someone in my following streaming Subnautica. Ooh. Do we want to go make a new friend? I mean, so here's the thing. I understand that, pup, but NASA is currently live streaming them building one of their new moon rover. So, do we want to raid into NASA's building a robot? Yes, I did. Go there, fuck it. Okay, so we're raiding NASA. I wonder if raids are on for them. They have 5,000 people watching them build this robot. I'm gonna see if we can raid NASA. Okay, NASA. Damn it! Wait. Okay, it's a follower-only chat, guys, but we're gonna raid fucking NASA! So, okay. I will catch you guys later. We're not gonna use the raid emote, obviously, because it's a follower-only chat right now. But I'll catch you guys for sure Sunday, possibly Saturday. We're raiding to the moon. I mean, they're building their rover. It looks really fucking cool, not gonna lie. So, we leave out to science! I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Bye! Hang on. Bye!